Alright, so here's our formula. Force is equal to the gravitational constant times the mass of 1 times the mass of 2 over distance squared. And we're going to solve for the mass of object 1. You've already done this. You had a quiz over this. We're going to have another quiz over this, and the quiz is going to be exactly the same as the first quiz. So the first thing you're going to do is rewrite the formula. Force is equal to gravitational constant times the mass of 1 times the mass of 2 over distance squared. Now notice what I did with the gravitational constant. I put it up on the numerator line, and that's what you need to do when you rewrite the formula. All right, if we're solving for mass of 1, what do? Multiply by d squared. That's right. We got to get rid of d squared. So we're going to multiply by d squared on both sides of the equation. Cancel out d squared here. Rewrite the equation. D squared times force is equal to gravitational constant times the mass of 1 times the mass of 2. Now what do I need to do to solve for the mass of object 1? Divide out g, divide out m2. Whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do to the other. So divide out g and m2 over here. Cancel g, cancel m2, and we've done it. We solved for mass of object 1. It is equal to d squared times force over gravitational constant times the mass of object 2. Okay, now we're going to rewrite the equation again. Force is equal to gravitational constant, mass of 1, mass of 2 over d squared, and this time we're solving for d. So what's our first step if we're solving for d? That's not our first step, that's our last step. Our first step is to, if we're going to solve for d, we got to get d squared out of the denominator. We can't solve for something that's in the denominator, so we're going to multiply by d squared in order to get it upstairs here. Cancel out d squared, rewrite the equation. D squared times f is equal to gravitational constant times the mass of 1 times the mass of 2. So it's the same first step. We're going to multiply by d squared. Yep, now we're going to get rid of force on the left. Cancel out force. Rewrite the equation. D squared is equal to the gravitational constant times the mass of 1 times the mass of 2 over force. We're going to take the square root of d squared. That gives us d. Whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So we're going to take the square root over here. Make sure you extend that square root sign down into the denominator. And now we've done it. D is equal to the square root of the gravitational constant times the mass of 1 times the mass of 2 over f. Alright, and on your quiz, it's going to be just the same thing as the last quiz we had. You just get a second chance to learn this stuff.
Okay.